Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Or maybe you're new, maybe you've just found me and want to know a bit about me before subscribing or anything, which I can totally understand. This video will dive into detail about every event my YouTube channel The Omega Knights has ever been involved in, get into every fight, every war, yes, there are multiple, and just overall cover everything I think you'd need to possibly know. One of the first things ever to have happened is pretty minor, to be honest, but I need to mention it. So I created my channel in 2010, but I never actually uploaded until about late 2013, early 2014, so a lot of people would come up to me in school and say stuff about how I've had a channel for 6 years or 7 years or whatever and only had like 20 subscribers. It was one of the first real challenges I faced. But eventually I had more subscribers than anyone in my class, school even. After that, everybody just accused me of sub-betting, which why wouldn't they? A specific person in this I'd like to mention is someone named David. He was in school with me from 2nd grade to 6th, and at first him and I were off to a decent friendship. We barely spoke anyway, so that already was a thing. Then in about 5th grade, my school was going to do something it had only done before, and hold an election for 2 student council members from each classroom, grades 4-6. This year, I decided to run for stupid council, just like the last year. We were in 5th grade. This year, unlike the previous year, David ran for student council, and being the popular kid, he won. Now, him and I had never really even said 2 words to each other about the competition. But someone in the other class started some drama between me and a group of kids on Xbox, which basically led to 2 sides, David, the popular, weird-smelling somewhat attractive kid in my class, having basically the whole grade on his side, versus me, and my side, with only me and my kind of friends, a group of kids who were often considered nerds, but to me they were fine, friends. There were around 3 of them I'd actually consider maybe friends. The other 2 or so, not so much. Anyway, 4 versus 40, David won. Of course. 6th grade rolls around and it starts off with David promoting his YouTube channel in class. Now until then, I was the only real one with an established YouTube channel in the school, but now, David has one too? This was just not good. Of course, everybody that could subscribe to him. Now he challenged me to a race. A race to see who could get to 100 subscribers first. There was a lot of drama about this, a lot of videos uploaded, a lot of hate shared, but in the end, I came out victorious, fair and square. Now, David being David, he didn't like to lose, so he convinced everybody I'd cheated, and bought my way to the goal. Of course, I hadn't, but nobody believed me, no. Now David forced me into another war, first to 200 subscribers. This one, we never finished, not while in school at least, but I won this one as well. He only hit 200 subscribers recently. Then nothing happened with my YouTube for a while. Nothing important. 7th grade rolls around and I know nobody in this new school except 3 people I barely spoke to in elementary school. I know nobody. I eventually made friends with 3 kids I was forced to sit with, Christian, Sebastian, and someone else I won't mention. Sebastian is quiet, whereas Christian and the other kid were very nice, energetic. It set my guard off. I never expected anything to come from them, they were nice. But alas. Sebastian invited me to join an online social media group he claimed to have created, called Cheese Puff Productions. I accepted right away. Christian was also a part in it, along with another kid named William. William was kicked from the group shortly after I joined it, for reasons I still don't know to this day. William was understandably upset. Eventually Sebastian called the order for Cheese Puff Productions to make a diss track. Christian left Cheese Puff Productions to help William, so we never got an answer to that. Then, all of a sudden, something appears. The Puzzler. This YouTube channel challenged me, Sebastian, Christian, William, and 2 or 3 others to solve puzzles if we wanted a mystery reward. We all failed. Christian, being the little worm I never thought he was, emailed the puzzler asking to help him with his puzzles, in exchange for a hand in the reward, or something. I don't remember correctly. Suffice to say, the puzzler was me. Everybody suspected others, nobody expected the weird, sometimes quiet, sometimes energetic allergenic kid to be behind this channel. It made me smile to know how little they suspected me. I decided to talk with Sebastian about Cheese Puff Productions. We eventually kicked all members besides me, Sebastian, and our friend Chad, who I now know way better than I was originally planning on. I'd consider him one of my best friends ever, along with Sebastian. Sorry, I'm rambling. Eventually, Sebastian left our school for reasons I'm not going to share, and me and Chad were forced to talk to Chris. Chris is a strange kid. He perplexes me to this day, how he can be so strange. He convinced me and Chad to attack Cheese Puff Productions. We did. We destroyed everything and for no reason. We had no clue why we even did it. When Sebastian found out, he stopped talking to us for a day or so. Then he got into contact with Chad, saying he forgives him and that they can be friends again. I never was forgiven, until much later. Now Sebastian was mad at me, and not Chad, for something both me and Chad did. Logic. Eventually he, got bored of not being my friend. And we became friends again. The three of us. Although now something was different. Chad and Sebastian had started a channel called awesomeness, where they only ever uploaded one video, a short vlog. Then Chad decided to leave Sebastian, and accidentally declare war with him. Uh-oh. Now Chad enlisted my help, and we created awesomeness. Sebastian hit us with a diss track, we hit him with one, then eventually Chad caved in and forgave Sebastian, and a day later I did the same. Now us three are back to normal, right? Look at the timestamp of this video. One night the three of us went into Fortnite, and did some 1v1v1s, in which I broke one of the rules, causing Chad to get unnecessarily upset over something so small. Then after another event in which me and Sebastian wanted to play Minecraft Bed Wars and he didn't, he left the call and uploaded 3 videos. One declaring war on me. One leaving awesomeness. One unsubscribing from my channel. Me and Sebastian exchanged thoughts for a bit, and said goodnight. A day or two later, I overheard in a class Chad speaking to Chris in a whisper, telling him he changed the awesomeness password on me so I couldn't. I'm not sure why, but after school got out for the day, I tried to log into the account. Failure. I tried to do an email recovery. Failure. I then decide to use some methods I won't share in this video, that Chad still doesn't know of today, that I was able to use to get into the account. After some drama over how I got in, Chad kept attempting to log back in. I scrolled around through a program I had running, and realized I could permanently lock him out of his phone with the push of a button. I threatened him with this, and he left me alone. A little while later, his girlfriend made him stop the war, and we were friends again a little while later. Nothing since then has happened, nothing major. If another gigantic event happens on my channel, I will try to make another video discussing it. For now though, this is everything that's ever happened that has been connected to this channel. Recently a few people have reached out to me through my Discord server and asked to collab. You know who you are. You might be seeing some content featuring new faces very soon, but until then, or better yet, until I upload again, thanks for watching. I'm feeling a big sick lately, so text-to-speech works just fine. Have a good day.